Gentlemen, how's it going? It is DevsBooth, and today we are back with a new sniper rifle. It is called the Septimator Prime. It is from the 4th DLC, Krieg, and the Fantastic Fuster Cluck. Gotta make sure to say that one proper. Manufactured by Bodoff, and it has a chance to drop from Evil Mordecai, as well as any suitable loot source. So, like a world drop essentially. The drop rate for it is about 15% from Evil Mordecai, so it's best to keep that in mind when you are farming. The one we have here is the Molten Stoic Septimator Prime. It will always come in Incendiary, so you don't have to try and farm for a different element, as you won't get a different one. The one I have here is 9500 damage. Accuracy is pretty good with 86%. Handling 38%. Reload time 4.3s. Fire rate 6.75s. Magazine size is 23. And then at any point you can stop and check out the attachments that come with it. It does have a underbarrel RPG, which is a little bit fun to use. And to find Evil Mordecai, that will be in the Castle Crimson. Again, you need the 4th DLC, and it's about the first third of the way through the DLC, or the first third of the way through that section of the DLC, if that makes sense. So it's the first third of the DLC, and then first third of that section of the DLC. When you do fight it, you'll end up fighting Evil Brick as well, so it's a good place to farm. And I noticed that the drop rate for these two particular bosses have not been dinged, I guess is the right word, as in comparison to, say, like Evil Lilith or even the Psycho Reaver. The red text is, I oft have wished for hell for ease from heaven. Basically what happens, you fire, you're doing your shots, and a fireball will drop from the sky. 1 to 6 fireballs will be coming in. There's no specific number, just random. However, the fireball will be blocked by the ceiling, or will be blocked by a ceiling if there is one, so it's best to be using this one outside, which does really limit the usage for the sniper. And then there's a lot more recoil and a slower fire rate on this particular sniper rifle as compared to other ones, so that's also something to keep in mind. It's not the best sniper rifle. It certainly is an interesting one to use. However, you do have to have a high ceiling. It's only one elemental, and then it also has a high fire rate with high recoil, or higher recoil, I guess. And so high fire rate and higher recoil isn't something I particularly look at when getting a sniper rifle, but if that is something that does suit you, well, that's something you can also keep in mind. And just so you are aware, it also does come with a shotgun underbarrel in case you don't get that RPG. So you're not always guaranteed to get one or the other, just that you'll get one or the other. And then for Evil Mordecai and Evil Brick, there is, I don't know if I'd call it like immunity phases. Obviously there's times when they can be immune, but it seems to go back and forth between the two of them. So at one point one will be immune, at the next point the other one will be immune, and that's when you do damage between the two. Evil Mordecai will send out the bird. I'm not sure which one it is. Might be Talon, probably Talon. Might be Bloodway. Again, not too sure honestly. And with the bird, you can shoot it and you'll be able to get back up if you do happen to go down. There's a spawn point right nearby, good ammo. You can sell your guns, super easy to farm, and definitely something that you should keep in mind if you do decide to do some farming for the DLC. This is probably the best spot to be doing so. Anyways guys, that's everything. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.